Hello, Andrew Anderson here with 21 to 21 Profit Consultants, and just want to do a short little video. I say that's short, but I usually can't keep these under 3 or 4 minutes for some reason. But I want to go over the post I have on Raphael, the Angel of Capitalists, Ayn Rand and the root of all evil, and the story of capitalism and why the economy got to be in the mess that it's in. Now, I realize this is a bit of a rambling title there, but I wanted to cover a couple of things and put forward a couple of theories. Well, actually, they're not really theories, but I just wanted to let you know that you might have been hearing all the evils of capitalism and business and everything else, when point in fact it's the exact opposite. Capitalism, in the U.S. anyway, well, all around the world, has done more good than any other system in the world. And one of the reasons why we're in this mess is because of government intervention and not because of capitalism. If you remember the banks that went bankrupt and lost much of the money, there were regulators in place that allowed that to happen. They didn't do their jobs. I'm not going to name names here, but you've got Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, which was a government run organization that caused most of this mess. There was also the Community Reinvestment Act, which forced banks vis-a-vis blackmail to loan to people that couldn't afford the loans. So and then they wonder why they turn around and blame the banks for making those loans when in fact they were forced to by the government. Now, in a free market society, those people would have never gotten loans in the first place, so we wouldn't be in this mess. And then you also have the money supply, which they're printing off like fiends right now, and interest rates which they control. So we really do not live in a freely capitalistic society. It is a government-run, quasi-capitalistic society. If you want some more information on this, I put some links in here. The Von Mises Society is a good place to start. And I also put in here a quote by Ayn Rand from her book Atlas Shrugged, which I think if you're a capitalist you should read. It will explain what's going on right now and why you need to be aware of what's going on. One of the other things I want to discuss in here is the 3 best investments. Now, I'm not an investment advisor, and this is just my personal opinion, but the 3 best investments you can make right now are: invest in your own education constantly. This has probably never been more true than any other time in the history of the world, simply because things are changing so much, and your old college degree won't get you very far these days. You need to be aware of what's going on out there in the world. You need to be aware of the new technology, how to use it, so your own education outside of college curriculum and everything else, although that can be good too. I'm talking about keeping up with the latest and greatest software, keeping up with what's going on with the social networks, keeping up with how to make yourself more valuable for your in your job or position, or if you have your own business. Secondarily, invest in your own business and other people's businesses. I'm not talking about those guys on Wall Street where you have no control. I'm talking about your very own business, whether it's part-time selling stuff on eBay, or you get your website up and you sell advice on how to make a fishing lure. I guarantee you have some talent that you can use to start your own business. And or if you don't and you have money, you can invest in other people's business. Here again, I'm not talking about some big business in far away that you never get to see. I'm talking about going down to your local dry cleaner maybe and asking them if they need money. There's tons of little businesses out there that are actually profitable that could use some capital, and you can get unheard of returns there. And the reason why I say this is because you can go down there and talk to them and see what's going on. You can get access to their books. And then the third one was, I used to say that real estate was a good investment, but not anymore, at least not in the U.S. As you know, in a lot of places, such as California, it's gone down 40 or 50%, and I don't think we're done there yet. I think we're going to see another 20 or 40% dip in real estate, especially in the commercial end of it. We haven't seen that. We haven't even started to get into that mess, and it's going to be larger than what was going on with the housing mess. But if you like Argentina or some of the other countries, you can do some research on the internet where they haven't had artificially inflated real estate prices. There's some good bets out there. But anyway, I still think that number one, investing in yourself and your own business is the best way to go. And when you get a chance, please go ahead and read the speech from Ayn Rand's book, Atlas Shrugged, that's down here. It's really good treatise on money and how it's really the root of all good and not of all evil, as a lot of people like to have you say. And capitalism is not bad. Capitalism is the only thing that's going to rescue us from this economy. And I used to, believe me, I didn't like the guy at the time because I was just young and dumb, but Ronald Reagan had it right. When you lower taxes, when you let small businesses go out and hire people and give them, take off the straitjacket that we have right now and let them borrow money, and you shrink the government, that's when the economy is going to go around. We're doing it exactly the wrong way. We're raising taxes. The government's sucking up more and more money. They're going in higher and higher in debt, and it's making it harder for people. But if you have specialized knowledge and you understand what's going on, you can move forward and you can be profitable. It's a little bit tougher now, and you're going to have to put your thinking cap on, but a lot of people are hurting really bad. They don't have the specialized knowledge, unfortunately, and there's going to be a huge amount of people going out of business, so there's going to be some gaping holes for people to come in and fill those that do have specialized knowledge, which goes back to my best investment number one: invest in your own education. And so anyway, that's basically it. I just wanted to say that, you know, capitalism is not the problem. Capitalism is the only solution that we have here. And you as men and women, entrepreneurs, you're the one that's going to bring us out of this economic mess, and you're the one that's the engine of America, and it's going to keep us strong. So I want to do everything I can here on 21to21.com to help you on that. And in the coming weeks and months, you're in for a treat. I'm gonna focus on the specific nuts and bolts of getting your website online, and if you already have a website, how to get that much more profitable. And I think you're gonna be amazed with some of the things that we're gonna be able to show you here shortly. So anyway, Andrew Anderson for 21to21.com, Profit Consultant, signing off, and we'll talk to you soon and have a profitable day. Take care. Bye-bye.